6:17 on your Saturday morning. Let's check in with meteorologist Marina Jurica in for Alex this morning. Marina, the big question is, after a week of this extreme heat, are we going to have more this upcoming week?
It's going to be warm, but not as hot as the last 3 days. I don't want everyone to get super excited that it's going to be nice and cool this weekend, but it is going to be cooler, which is awesome. So let's take a look outside right now. We can see at LAX, we are starting out a little bit with some of those clouds, and that'll be the case as we head into our coastal regions for the entire weekend. And so as we push forward, we are going to be looking at some big changes, especially as we head into next week. And so that is something to look forward to. We need a huge area of low pressure that is going to be bringing us some much better weather by Friday of next week, but we got to get there first, and it's going to be a slow chiseling away of those temperatures as we head into the approaching few days. So right now it's cool, it's comfortable. We're in the 60s and 70s across a good portion of our area. Of course, because that high pressure just created that dome right on top of us, we are continuing to see that air quality alert that's going to be an issue through the weekend, especially throughout the Inland Empire, our valley locations. We've got the San Gabriel foothills all the way up into the Santa Clarita Valley, and that's definitely where we're seeing those orange as well as red air quality dots. That's indicative of very unhealthy air quality, and that is going to be the case through the weekend. High pressure just sits right on top of us, and it creates this cap so that the air doesn't move. So it's really hard to mix out that smoke that is coming in from those fires that are surrounding us. But it will improve next week, which is great. So we're still warm and dry inland. We're cooler at the coast. If you're looking for an escape this weekend, that's where you need to go. Smoky skies until Sunday, and then that elevated fire danger continues. Few hours here in Orange County. We are going to be getting rid of those clouds, and we'll get lots of sunshine by 10 a.m. with temperatures around 72 degrees. So let's take a look right now at those highs, because I know that's what everybody wants to know as we are pushing forward. The coast, as I mentioned, is looking gorgeous. We're going to be seeing 76 degrees in Huntington Beach, 83 degrees as we head into Long Beach, 76 in Manhattan Beach as well as in Santa Monica. But look at this. Once we get into Woodland Hills, 97. But that is 10 times better than yesterday, where we topped out at 101. 100 in Santa Clarita, where we topped out at 103 yesterday. So improvements, which is the direction we like to see them in. And as we move closer into Orange County, we are going to be looking at temperatures that are in the 80s as well. So that's a big improvement, with 85 in Anaheim as well as 80 degrees in Santa Ana. Inland Empire, you folks are still pretty toasty out here, holding on to the triple digits with 103 in Lake Elsinore and 102 in San Bernardino. But that is improvements, and so that's what we like to see. And as we continue to push into the weekend and next week, we are going to be looking at that area of high pressure nudging just a little bit further towards the east. So that just keeps giving us a stronger onshore flow that will bring us some better temperatures. And we can see that so nicely here on our 7-day forecast. Triple digits, so once again for the Inland Empire, but then we gradually make it into the 90s. Look at that, low 90s. By the time that trough starts to make its way in by Thursday and Friday of next week, it makes a big difference on our temperatures. In the valleys, you'll be flirting with triple digits back to upper 90s until Thursday and Friday. And then as you take a look at the LA and OC Metro, we'll be in the low 80s by Thursday and Friday. So huge difference, ladies, as we head into next week. We just have to be patient. And I'll take those 2 or 3 degrees that are cooler this weekend, though, for now.